Have you ever felt like you were meant for something bigger, but your life never changed? You talk about your plans, your dreams, your future, but nothing ever happens. Here is a painful truth. Maybe you are not lacking ability. Maybe you are just wasting your dreams with words. Stay with me, because this story might be about you. In a small town at the edge of a forest, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was not lazy. In fact, he was full of ideas. Every week, he had a new plan. One week, he wanted to open a small coffee shop. The next week, he decided to learn woodworking. A few days later, he wanted to write a book. But Daniel had a habit. Every time he had a new idea, he did not start working. He told everyone. In the market, at the tea shop, on the road, Daniel spoke with shining eyes. I will open the best coffee shop in this town. I will create beautiful wooden furniture. I will write a book that everyone will read. People listened. They smiled, they nodded. That sounds amazing. You are talented. You will definitely succeed. Daniel felt his heart burn with pride. He felt special. He felt like he had already succeeded. That night, he slept peacefully. But the next morning, when the sun rose, when everything became real, he felt tired. The excitement was gone. The energy disappeared. The work felt heavy, and slowly he gave up. Time passed. Daniel repeated this again and again. Big dreams, powerful words, but his hands stayed empty. No coffee shop, no furniture, no book, only promises that faded away. One evening, Daniel sat alone beside a quiet stream behind the forest. The water flowed weakly, just like him. An old craftsman walked by. His name was Elias. He was quiet, humble, but deeply respected. He sat beside Daniel and said, "You look tired," Daniel sighed. "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I do not understand what is wrong with me." Elias looked at him calmly. "What do you do when you have a new idea?" Daniel answered quickly. "I tell everyone. I want them to know what I will become." Elias nodded slowly. "Come to my workshop tomorrow morning." The next day, Daniel arrived. Elias gave him 2 identical pieces of wood. "We will try something." He placed one piece on the workbench, the other one he took outside. He called a few people passing by. "Look at this. I will turn this piece of wood into a beautiful chair." People gathered. They admired. They praised him. "It will be amazing. You always create great things." Elias smiled. Then he placed the wood aside and did nothing with it. Inside the workshop, he said nothing. He just worked, slowly, carefully, one cut at a time. Daniel watched. No applause, no praise, only the sound of real work. Days passed. The wood inside began to take shape. A small chair slowly appeared. The wood outside remained the same, under the sun, covered in dust, unchanged. After a few weeks, the chair was finished. Strong, real, beautiful. Daniel stared at it. Then he looked at the wood outside. It was dry, cracked, useless. Elias walked toward him. "Do you see the difference?" Daniel nodded slowly. Elias said, "The wood outside received praise before it was built. The wood inside was ignored until it was finished. When you talk too much about your dreams, your brain receives the reward too early. Praise makes you feel like you have already succeeded. And once you feel that, you lose the reason to keep going." Daniel felt his face grow warm. He remembered every time he felt proud just by talking. Elias placed his hand on Daniel's shoulder. Dreams are like seeds. They need silence. They need darkness. They need time. If you expose them too early, they will die before they grow. That night, Daniel told no one anything. He chose one simple goal: to build a small wooden shelf. No announcements, no audience, just work. The first days were hard. No one cheered, no one praised, only silence and himself. But this time, he continued. 1 week, 2 weeks, the shelf slowly took shape. When it was finished, Daniel touched it, and for the first time, he felt something real, not excitement, not illusion, but true pride. A few days later, a friend visited. "Where did you buy this?" Daniel smiled. "I made it." The friend was surprised. "You never told anyone." Daniel nodded. "I wanted to finish it first." From that day on, Daniel stopped talking so much. He worked, quietly, patiently. Years passed. Daniel became the most skilled craftsman in the town, not because of his words, but because of his work. And maybe you are like Daniel once was. You speak about your future, but your present stays empty. Remember this: do not talk about your dreams too early. Do not trade action for praise. Work when no one is watching. Because when your results are strong enough, you will not need to say anything. If this story touched you, keep it to yourself and start quietly.